Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Everyone is doing well. Anyway, so today was Movie Tuesday. Now my plan was to pick up Onward today, guys, but
Isn't every Tuesday Movie Tuesday?
almost, not necessarily.
Well, not because of the new. Because what does Movie Tuesday is in reference to a new release?
Yeah, new releases.
Or is it what
It's
about
just
a
new
re-release?
releases. Or re-releases, yes, but new releases. But anyway, so of course, some of the big titles of the week was Onward, which made me so mad because people were posting it that they were getting it. This is the third 4K now with no slip.
Oh Lord!
Pixar didn't put a slip on their 4Ks, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Blu-ray version of it. Well, the Blu-ray didn't have a slip cover on it as well, so that's 3 movies so far with no slips. So anyway,
Can I ask you a question real quick? What determines it to have a slip cover?
well, a lot of the new releases do get one, so I don't know why they're not putting them on there. I don't know.
Well, I want to ask a stupid question. What's the point of a slip cover?
It's
anyway?
just for show. It's just a it's a collector. It's a collector's thing.
Collectible?
Yes, they're very collectible.
So it's
Some
more
of them
about
are.
the collectability.
And they just look really good on the shelf. Just saying. But well,
What?
they just look really good on the shelf with a slip on it.
Well, what about if the slip cover is not different from just the hard cover? It's not. It's usually the same.
They're
isn't
usually
it?
the same.
So
Yes.
what's-
It's just a collector's thing.
Why don't they call it a dust cover?
I don't know. But anyway,
slip cover. It could be a dust cover.
so
do you agree?
Sarah, you stop.
No.
Yes.
Stopping it.
But anyway,
That's what
the
you get
Blu-ray
for making a video. Wait a minute. This is my territory. This is my area. You know, like turf. You know what turf
yes,
is, right?
but
I own this turf.
the Blu-ray didn't have a slip on it either. So
Wait, hold on. This actually would be concrete. It wouldn't be
yes, it
turf.
would.
I
But
know, I'm just joking.
one day I will pick it up. You know what? I don't have to worry about what missing out on the slipcover. Just makes me so mad. But anyway, and of course, some other movies came to 4K for the first time, and that is Days of Thunder, Top Gun, and War of the Worlds. Which I gotta say something, guys. A guy or YouTuber, Films at Home, which I'll link his channel down below, guys, was doing a Instagram giveaway for all 3 films and a YouTube giveaway for all 3 films. So I entered the giveaway on Instagram. You had to comment on the photo and tag people. So I did, and I ended up winning all 3 films, guys. So that's awesome. So I didn't have to, worry about buying them today, which is cool. That's why they're not going to be in this video. So they should be coming. I don't know when they're going to come in, but
Listen, since you won the War of the Worlds, you think you'd be generous
No.
enough to maybe give it? You're kidding. Kimberly, after everything that
I don't have another copy. But I'll buy you a copy, though. Anyway, so
I'm startled.
we went to the first Walmart today,
I'm shocked.
and they had Days of Thunder and Top Gun, but no War of the Worlds, okay? So my dad was looking. We were looking for 5 minutes, just looking around, see if they had it anywhere else. Then he ended up asking an employee, and if y'all had War of the Worlds out.
She was, what you forgot to mention real quick, you leave so much out every time.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
She was putting out stock. She was putting out movies. And she had a cart, she had a couple of boxes, and she apparently knew because of what we had said that we were looking, but she was not courteous enough. She should have
And we needed help.
She should have helped. She chose not to help. So I decided to ask her about War of the Worlds. Ma'am, do you have War of the Worlds in one of those boxes, maybe on the cart? And she replied, and she said no. And then she went on about Walmart apparently doesn't have any, what's the word?
Control of what we get.
Or they don't order
Right.
those. Those are automatically through some kind of process.
They
whatever
get 'em,
process
yeah.
they use, they
Yeah.
get them. But the point is, real quick, we went to 2 Walmarts and a Target.
And Target.
And they had, just kind of mixed bag because one store had maybe one store had the 2.
Target didn't have any.
Neither 3 had War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
So the point is that I think that it's going to be either a specialty store, maybe like a Best Buy, or maybe something else
Right.
online. But it's going to be more of an online, which pisses me off. This is what pisses me off, because now if I purchase it online,
I know.
especially like Amazon, I'm going to have to pay the shipping, right?
Yep.
Not the tax, because the tax is the same anywhere else for the most part. Depends on the seller. But the point is, so now I've got to pay that additional $4 or $5 depending on how much shipping is. But the question is, that movie should not qualify as an online specialty because that's bullshit. And another thing real quick too is it's not a new release. It's a re-release of a movie that's already been out, but now it's in 4K.
Yep.
So that's stupidity. I don't understand.
But anyway, guys, I did pick up some movies.
Do you?
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either. But
I'm surprised they had the other two.
But I did pick up a few movies today, guys.
But wait, real quick. I hate to do this. What determines the difference between that movie, War of the Worlds, and the other two? Now, the question is it the same company?
I don't know why. It is. It's Paramount.
Did they release all three?
All three of them. Paramount did all three of them.
Isn't
I don't get it.
Does that make sense?
I don't get it. But anyway, so he did pick up one of the 4Ks, and that is, of course, Top Gun. I'm so glad they chose a different cover than the regular Blu-ray version. Rather when it came out years ago. But this one includes a newly remastered feature and bonus content. Cannot wait to see this one in 4K. I'm so excited to watch. I've never seen all of this.
I am not. I've repeated it before. I am not a Tom Cruise fan.
Yeah.
However, growing up in the 80s and 90s, as far as, I shouldn't say growing up, his earlier movies, whether it be Risky Business, which I'm not necessarily a big fan of, but I did like Cocktail.
I love Cocktail, yeah.
I do like some of the other ones, like Rain Man. I thought was pretty good. Jerry Maguire was pretty good, but not so much because of him. But I do like that one. It's a pretty good. Real quick, I ain't gonna mention. I can't say that because
it's got Dolby Atmos too. So.
Oh, does it?
Gorgeous slipcover on that, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So glad to have all three of them together. So cool. So.
It's got Kelly.
Awesome.
Kelly
McGinnis. Yeah.
She's in it. It's got Val Kilmer in it.
Yep.
It's got Rick. What's his name? I always get his name wrong. Rickovich or Rickovich. He was in.
It's got Tom Skerritt in here.
Yeah, Tom.
Anthony
Skerritt.
Edwards.
Yes, Anthony Edwards.
That's all it said. Oh, Tom Skerritt. Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm talking about the other guy. The co-pilot.
It doesn't have his name on
Val
here.
Kilmer. He has a co-pilot.
I know it doesn't have his name on here.
See
it doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm.
Okay. Anyway, guys, so he got another movie from another Walmart. They must have just put these out. Some Shout Factory, which is really nice. It's the double feature of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Adventure. I have never seen any of the second one. I've seen some of the first one before. But it's so cool. Shout Factory, that's awesome. So, yes. So. Alright, so those are his pickups, guys. And I'm going to show you what I picked up myself. He actually picked up one for me, and I picked up the other three myself. Alright, so the first one up, I finally got this movie. That is on sale. Finally knocked us down to $13, and that is Uncut Gems. I will be replacing the slipcover because it's kind of messed up. I do have another one from a friend, so I'll be replacing it because it's kind of messed up. But so finally to have this in my collection. Cannot wait to see this one tonight, guys. And it's from A24. I love a lot of their films. I just watched Hereditary the other week. Incredible film, so good. But so happy. There's Uncut Gems.
Wait a second. Something you failed to mention. Did you mention some of the extra features, some of the bonus features it has?
I said it has bonus features on it.
I can't because I have to run
Hold on. Okay, so, let's see.
It has some pretty cool features.
Okay, on the 4K special features, The Legacy of Top Gun, plus on your 30 years of Top Gun, commentary by filmmakers and naval experts. Let's see. Blu-ray special features, The Legacy of Top Gun, on your 6th. Okay, some of those are the same. Danger Zone, The Making of Top Gun, 6-part documentary. Jeez. Tom Cruise interviews, multiple angle storyboards, best of the best inside real Top Gun, behind the scenes featurette, survival training featurette, and more. So that's awesome.
But see, you should have listed all that. That's pretty cool to get all those additional, because a lot of people like the
special,
the bonus,
yes.
the bonus.
I
features.
love the subcover on that. It's gorgeous, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And by the way, that's not a bad price, really. That's a fair price. I think about $19
for a 4K. Yeah, that's cheaper than a Blu-ray. So, all right. So, next movie I got, guys. I have the second one. I've always wanted to get the first one, and Walmart finally put their subcover editions back out with these like movie quotes on it, and that's 300. I love this movie so much. It's got the famous quote down there. But like I said, I found the second one like a week or two ago at Dollar General, and I wanted to get the first one. so glad it came with a slipcover. He has a second one
Oh,
with a slip that I want.
Let me just say something real quick about that movie. I consider that movie to be my top 100 easily.
Oh, so awesome.
One of the best
I love
movies
it.
ever made because it's so good. I would absolutely, and I mentioned this before
I know,
too. That movie
4K.
needs to be in 4K. But man, is that movie good?
Love it.
Leonidas is just.
Gerard Butler is phenomenal in this as Leonidas.
Well, what
but,
about who's that guy that plays Xerxes?
Oh God, I don't
You know
know
the
his
guy.
name. Oh, Rodrigo Santorio. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
said
love him.
Didn't you say you saw him?
He
a
was
few
in
days ago?
Focus with Will Smith and Margot Robbie. Excellent. He looks so different without his makeup on. He looks when he talks, you can tell it's him. But I love him too. But I cannot wait to see this one again.
Is he tall? Is
yes,
he a tall guy?
he is.
Because
not like that though.
No,
he's not as tall as
he
that.
was made
but,
up. That just gave us the appearance
right.
that he was as tall.
But
as he was.
so glad to finally add this to my collection. Oh, love it so much. Okay, next two I finally got this movie. I've been wanting to get this movie for the longest time, and I just got Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, and that is A Simple Favor. Finally picked this one up at Target, but I know you can get the 4K of this one. But
What's that? Wait a minute, what's that?
Simple Favor with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. I've been wanting to see this one for years, but she's the one that was in on The Shallows, the shark movie. But need to see that one all the way through too. So
do we have that in 4K?
I have it. You got it from for Christmas last year. I
In
need to
4K?
watch it in 4K. Yes, I really do need to sit down.
Kimberly,
I've seen most of it,
I can't
but
keep up with what I bought.
so happy to finally add that to the collection. All right, so final movie that we picked, or he finally got me this one, or I finally picked it up, guys, and that is the Lego Batman movie. The last one I need to get in 4K, or that's actually two. The Lego movie Part 2, because I have it on Blu-ray, and the Ninjago movie. I have this one and the first Lego movie. They're just so fun to watch. I love the first Lego movie. It's so hilarious. But these are just so fun. You need to watch this one. But you have the steelbook of this one, but not the 4K.
What's the first one about? What's it about?
Legos. Dude, they're just Legos.
But it's a story, isn't it? It has a plot.
What is it? I've only seen it once. I can't remember what it's about. But
I didn't want to put you on the spot.
But these are so fun.
You said it was good. How long ago did you see it?
Well, that's probably a couple months ago. I can't remember how many. But I've only seen it once. But the second one I've seen once.
Does each one of the Lego movies have the same characters in it? Basically?
Pretty much. This one has Batman in it. So cool.
Wait a minute.
You have the steelbook.
Is it a 4K
It's
steelbook?
a Blu-ray. It's not a 4K. But
did they ever make a 4K steelbook from that?
No, not this one.
Oh, okay.
But I love the
Is it
slipcover.
just one steelbook that they made?
Yeah.
That was made?
Yeah. It says the front of it's got the Batman on the front. It's got like the Lego pieces on it or something.
Damn that.
But I'm so glad to finally get this one with the slips. That's so cool. But yes. So I need to get the Ninjago. I can get that on Blu-ray for like $5, but at Walmart, so that's cool. So, yes, awesome.
Yeah,
so,
before you get off, so I want to mention something before you get off. So.
What?
I was just going to mention some movies that I have ordered that I think some of your maybe not, I don't know, help. If it's coming from me, they probably don't want to freaking see it. Whatever. Well, they don't.
Start waiting on our Twilight
They
Time
don't.
ones to come in. They haven't come in yet.
But wait, I don't even know why the hell I waste my time. Even for some reason or other, they're not. I get the impression they're not even interested in the movies, and I thought they would be. And I've mentioned that before. It seems to me what you need to do is just title them as your movie, and you'll probably get more hits.
But these are my movies, guys. So, no.
So anyway, okay, whatever. So anyway, I have. So what I do have ordered is, like I said before, I mentioned this last video. You have the Interception.
Inception coming
Inception.
in.
I mean, not Interception. It's Inception.
With a 3D lenticular slip.
I also have. Let's see, what else do we have ordered? We already.
We got
mentioned
the Twilight
again,
Time coming in. We haven't came in yet.
Well, that's different. We already mentioned again. We have April Fool's Day. I have the slip, the one you said, the one that was released at Scream.
Scream Factory. You're right.
It would have to be Scream Factory. Yeah. The other one is I can only get it in DVD. It's called The Butcher. And real quick, what I did a couple nights ago, I mentioned this to you. I went on YouTube and I wanted to see the top 10 what the top 10 goriest movies are. And like I said before, it depends on who puts. If you for every person that you ask, they're going to come up with a different top 10. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this top 10 was I thought was fairly close, and the one that's number one is always, for the most part, number one, and of course that's Brain Dead.
Yep.
But within that top 10, The Butcher was listed, And it's a simple story about these teenagers who end up in a remote area, a rural area near a farmhouse, and then of course it's kind of like something like a Chainsaw Massacre type deal, you know, or the Wrong Turn kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I got that in DVD, which by the way, that DVD, very expensive, but I got a used one at a reasonable price, and then I got what I think is really cool. I got Sharknado.
Yeah.
All 6. By the way, I already have the Steelbook.
I know.
Which I'm kicking myself in the ass for not buying a couple more of those because those
They're
things
expensive.
are stupid. No, they're stupid money.
Yeah.
What people are asking for those. But I got all 6 of them in blue, and I think it's region free. I bought that international. I'm still waiting on Brain Dead. What else? Do I have anything else ordered?
That's about it, I
I think
think.
I have one. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I'm not sure what you ordered.
Did I order something else? Oh, I know what it was. Hobo with a gun, or hobo
You did?
with a shot. Is a hobo with a shotgun?
Shotgun, yeah.
Shotgun. I got that one because I have it. I have
The
the
DVD.
DVD, but I wanted the blue.
Oh, yeah.
And wait until you see the artwork on the front. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It looks really, really good. And I think we'll have to. I'll tell you what. I probably shouldn't have mentioned any of that because what we should do when I get those movies in, you should list them as yours, and
Oh
then
my
probably
God.
have a lot more hits.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. One day I will be picking up Onward soon, guys. But
Well, real quick, it's a new 4K. I wanted the Steelbook version of it, but like I said, I'd have to order that from Amazon.
or Best Buy.
I mean, Best Buy, not
Yeah.
Amazon. Or
But,
get a markup on Amazon later.
One day I'll pick it up, guys. It's just not a need right now because it doesn't even. I won't miss out on the slipcover because it does come with
Who
one.
made
So
that? Who
Disney, Pixar.
Disney? It's probably going to be a good one.
I want to see it so
the
bad.
Question, real quick, the question is, there's probably going to be a lot of Steelbooks.
I want to see it so bad. It looks so good.
Well, if you can hold out, maybe because we can't go to the store and purchase
I know.
it. So we have to do it online. So.
What, the Steelbook?
Yeah.
I don't want the Steelbook.
Oh, you don't want the Steelbook?
I just get the regular
Well,
version
I was
like
thinking
this.
the Steelbook more for my
Oh yeah, I
collection,
know. I know.
You know, because it kind
But-
of goes in theme with some of those other Disney movies.
But,
That's Disney.
That's Disney, Pixar, yeah.
There's Pixar. There's DreamWorks.
Yep.
There's
All these other companies, I know.
plenty more
But there's
companies.
nothing coming out for a while until next month, guys. Which we already, like I said before, we've already pre-ordered. So
Oh, one more real quick. Not to interrupt. You need to mention real quick about the scan. What is it called? The scan coming out. I think in the War of the Worlds, the Criterion Collection.
Oh,
has
yeah.
one that somebody had mentioned on your last video.
Uh-huh.
But if you look at the artwork on
It's
there,
so cool.
it's pretty
I
cool.
love
and I
it.
think it's a 2. Was it a 2 or 4 scan?
I know, it's
Something like that?
awesome. I love it.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I saw it on Amazon the other day. It looks awesome.
And it's reasonable. I think it's under 30.
It's so cool. I love
so
it.
that's a good price.
But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. So that'll be all for today. So make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think of our pickups. And whenever I get those movies in the mail, guys, all 3, I'll unbox them for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye.